This is Nick with Bill Brothers Roofing. Started my digital inspection at 2710 Dehesa Road out here in El Cajon. Whenever we start inspections, we do like to start underneath the eave of the house. The eave will consist of your fascia board, you have your rafter tails, starter board, or plywood like we have on this particular home. Now, the reason why we like to start underneath the eave is that it gives us a really good idea about what kind of wood damage we can expect. And it shows us how good of a job the roof is doing as far as keeping moisture off the property. You can see all the watermarks underneath the eave here. You can also see all the watermarks on the outside of the fascia as well. We've got some wood rot over here on the corners, and this is evident throughout the property itself. You can see all the termite damage as well. So a lot of times these termites are attracted to moist wood, and that's telling us that the roof is not doing a proper job as far as keeping water off the property. Now, this is a clay tile roof with tons of damage throughout the roof. So this is just one roof plane. Every roof plane that we've been on, you can see all of the busted tiles that are on this roof. And this goes on throughout the entire property. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, if not up to thousands of broken tiles that are on this roof at the moment. Now, oddly enough, the underlayment does not look to be that old on this roof. I'll just give an example of what that looks like. This underlayment is actually pretty gritty, pretty granular. Typical, old underlayment that's gone past its life expectancy is going to be very smooth and soft and almost kind of fuzzy and really brittle as well. This underlayment is none of that. There's 2 layers of it. We've got new drip edge that was installed. So I'm not sure when this roof was put on, but the problem is that there are so many broken tiles that are on this roof that this roof really is beyond repair at this point. There are multiple areas that are far worse than this, and you'll see that in the inspection report that show where water is just pouring in every single time it rains. You can also see all the penetrations. The sealant around the penetrations has diminished as well. Those are no longer doing the job that they need to be doing as far as keeping water from coming down those pipes. And the tile itself is just so brittle. So in my professional opinion, it would be a good idea for this homeowner to think about replacing this material altogether, maybe going with a shingle roof or replacing it with a concrete tile roof. But this roof is in really bad shape at the moment, and it's just going to continue to get worse as it ages, especially as water continues to just pour underneath these tiles. So replacing it with a shingle roof or going with a concrete tile roof is also a viable option as well, but we'll leave that up to the homeowner. We'll give them a couple different options. That's it for my inspection.